Jeffree Star versus Michael Jackson? Let's talk about it. So many of you guys have been messaging me about this woman named Soleon that apparently looks like Michael Jackson and is selling Jeffree Star cosmetics on TikTok. So Michael Jackson's selling Jeffree Star cosmetics now? Let's talk about it. Girl, what is this, okay?
Chicas, no les quites. No. Estas son muestras de Jeffree Star que no les voy a enseñar, que no se vea el laboratorio. Miren, lo voy a hacer para acá. Esos stickers que ustedes ven aquí.
The issue is she's saying that she has the Jeffree Star formula in her hand. Here we go, roll it.
Chicas, no les quites. No. Estas son muestras de Jeffree Star que no les voy a enseñar, que no se vea el laboratorio. Miren, lo voy a hacer para acá. Esos stickers que ustedes ven aquí son stickers de las fórmulas que no me pueden entregar a mí, las fórmulas de Jeffree Star. Esas son productos, muestras de Jeffree Star, porque el mismo laboratorio que hace Doll Beauty hace Jeffree Star. Por eso me mandaron un chingo de muestras de los tonos de Jeffree para ver si a mí me gusta algún tono de Jeffree Star. Donde a mí me hacen Doll Beauty, le hacen a Jeffree Star. ¿A qué otras marcas le hacen mi mismo laboratorio? Bueno.
Too Faced, Urban Decay.
¿A qué? Perdón, no te escuché. Too Faced, ¿a quién más?
Too Faced, Urban Decay.
Urban Decay. Ok, mira, ahorita vas a hablar pues al laboratorio con los ejecutivos que llevan mi proyecto y les vas a explicar quién soy yo. Perfecto, que sepan más a fondo el ruido que yo causo, el ruido al nivel de que Sephora habla de mí. O sea, eso es buenísimo. Si tú lo ves por el otro lado, eso es buenísimo. Entonces yo voy a necesitar de parte del laboratorio algo directo con Sephora. Obviamente los certificados llegan mañana, ¿no?
Sí.
¿Por qué no nombré el laboratorio? Porque no lo voy a nombrar, queridas. Obviamente no les voy a... Ni siquiera han salido. Jeffree Star tiene esto en desarrollo y me las mandaron por si me gustaba algún tono. La fórmula de Jeffree... ¡Ay, se está cortando! Muy pinche internet. La fórmula de Jeffree... Pídele a todo el mundo que se desconecte, bebé. Sí. La fórmula de Jeffree Star a mí no me la pueden dar y mi fórmula no se la pueden dar a nadie. Pero el laboratorio donde yo produzco mis productos produce a Urban, produce a Too Faced, produce a Anastasia, produce a muchas marcas. Y pues tan sencillo, van a ver mi producto próximamente en las tiendas Sephora. Lo que sucede que yo no quería, o sea, se me hace muy triste ir y vivir un stand con 3 productos, pero vamos a aprovechar. ¿Es europea o americana? De las dos.
Now that was just like a small clip. I do have a bigger clip I'll play for you later. But she's saying that she has the Jeffree Star lipstick formula in her hand, that her lab sent her his formula. But not only his, she also claiming to have the formula to Too Faced Cosmetics and other luxury makeup brands. And that if you buy her makeup brand, it's basically their quality, which I feel like is totally wrong and that she's lying, because no lab is gonna send you, here you go, this is Jeffree Star's formula, what color do you want, which one do you want, you want Christmas cookie, that's the one you want, okay, we'll put it in your own tube. Like, that's just not how it works. A lot of the times when you are dealing with labs, they're not supposed to tell you who they are making other products and cosmetics for. It's very hush-hush, it's a very secret industry. Yes, it is very snaky and sneaky, but for the most part, a lot of labs, if they are very ethical, they won't tell you that they also make maybe Dior and Chanel in the same place, and how they're putting together the makeup, just so everyone can have a different variety of. So a lot of people were calling her out, saying that she's lying. She also has some drama with Sephora too. But I mean, looking at some of her scandals in the past when she is pushing a wheelchair, a person with a disability over to her and then making them hold the product up just for a photo. So Leon has really become very problematic. Primero impacto exclusivo en vivo. That's pretty much what we're talking about here. All right, now she will post videos of her shopping and buying luxury goods in Dubai and Birkin bags and Louis Vuittons, but even then that's controversial. A lot of people have a lot to say about that in the comments down below of her TikToks, but she's most notably known for selling like these waist trainers. So she's selling waist trainers, she's selling makeup. Like, girl, what is really going on? She claims to have a multi-millionaire husband.
Tomamos un cafecito porque aquí no dan champaña.
But listen, if you are dealing with someone with that much wealth, why don't you make your own formula, a custom? Why are you worrying about Too Faced Cosmetics and Jeffree Star? Have your own formula, have your own lab, have your own gig going on. Like, why are you even mentioning other brands? Let it speak for itself. And then why do you even have a waist trainer brand if that's the case? You should just be sitting in the shade with the glass of lemonade and not bothered at all. But here she is on TikTok peddling her waist trainers. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So I feel like she's capitalist, she's lying in the house. Now, at the time of making this video, Jeffree Star has not said anything or responded. I've heard rumors in the comments that he might end up suing Sol Leon, but we'll see how that goes. Ultimately, if you want to know my real opinion, I think that she's just using his name and other celebrities' names and other makeup brand names to push and peddle her cosmetics and her fajas, which basically is the waist trainer. So Leon, to me, when I first saw it, I thought it was Michael Jackson putting on makeup. Girl, at first I was like, what is going on? Why is Michael Jackson selling Jeffree Star cosmetics on TikTok Live, girl? But all that to say this, I think that she needs to be careful because, you know, she has a lot of enemies over there and it's not looking too good for her right now. I think that she's a very controversial figure, but above all else, I think that she's happy to report that she's being talked about in America, so now she's probably gonna say she's famous here in America too. But that wasn't even the drama that I was gonna talk about today. So let's get into the real drama. Here we go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya?
Jeffree Star's back. Woo! I know everyone's freaking shook right now. Okay, you guys, we have so much to talk about. All right, so yes, Jeffree Star came back to YouTube, and a lot of people are shook right now, especially because some people can't even pull some views to save their life. Some of his ex-friends are sitting up on YouTube, can't get a view to save their life. Some of the backstabbing fake friends can't get a view to save their life, but Jeffree Star's back, girl. Jeffree Star posted a video reviewing his new makeup collection called Gothic Beach. Now, when I saw it, you guys know, I was already hyped up. I love makeup, right? But I was most excited for the umbrella, for like this sweater thing. Like, oh, I just love it. Like, the makeup was cute. But I like the fashion too. I like that part. Well, he debuted it. Oh, hold on. Hold on, you guys, I gotta pay a light bill around here. Hold on. This video is sponsored in the house by AdamandEve.com. So thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring this video. If you're into adult toys, check out AdamandEve.com. Use code LUX, L-U-X, for 50% off and free shipping. That's like Black Friday. 50% off and free shipping. Exclusions do apply, United States and Canada with the free shipping. So LUX, free shipping, 50% off. It's not all about adult toys there. They have silk pajamas, handcuffs, condoms, lubricants. So check out AdamandEve.com. They love it when you use my code, and a portion of the proceeds goes to help fight and find a cure for HIV and AIDS as well. So we love companies that give back. So thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with the drama. Now, before going any further, you guys were talking about the Barbie t-shirt. So I have one similar to it. This just says Barbie with the Corvette on it. But I'm going to link one that's from Target that just says Barbie. It It's a really nice one. I'll link it down below in the YouTube shop, so check it out if you want that. All right, so we're gonna talk about Jeffree Star. Just hold on, okay? I know you guys are excited, but we got some other drama. So you know Bethany Frankel, I think she was a Real Housewife, I think of New York. I could be wrong, I think, right? So Bethany Frankel, she's the CEO of Skinny Girl Popcorn. So she got into some huge drama because lately she's been reviewing a lot of makeup for the last couple of years on TikTok, and she gets a lot of PR. And the other day, she went to TJ Maxx to give her favorite associate that she calls her friend a lot of free makeup. So she walks in there, she gives the lady the makeup. I'm gonna show you the clip here. Her name is Consuela. Consuela said, I cannot accept it. It's against company policy. Consuela's face looks shook. Like she's like fake being nice. And Bethany Frankel's like, here, take the makeup. Here we go, roll it.
So I came to TJ Maxx with my daughter because the women who work here are so nice and they're always complimenting me on what we buy. So I wanted to bring them some of the leftover makeup that I just try, like open up and put in a giveaway pile. But it's all brand new. My purchases, what's your name? Consuela? Okay, so I've got some goodies for you in here. So I put them in separate bags, like so it's like got separate like eyeshadow, brushes, lip, whatever. But I'm gonna give you the whole thing and you can give it out to your friends. But they're all things that have been opened once and like not used, but they're good and fancy and expensive. Okay? A lot of trouble for taking it. No, you won't. I'll talk to corporate. You're not gonna get in trouble. Why would you get in trouble? Don't worry. Just...
We're not allowed to take any kind of gratuity or gifts.
Oh my God. All right, Consuela, I'm going to message TJ Maxx on the Instagram and they're going to make an exception. Okay? Oh don't worry. They'll come reach out to you because the people are going to speak. Okay, Consuela, you're the best.
All right, so listen, when you go to a store and someone's just being nice to you, girl, they're just doing their job, all right? If I go to, I don't know, go get an oil change and the guy who's there is being really nice to me, he's not flirting with me, it's not his job, he's working, okay? So maybe Bethany Frankel thought that these workers were her friends and she wanted to give them makeup. It was a good gesture, it was a very kind gesture, but you know, just donate it to a woman's shelter. And then she was filming it, so it really came across like she was trying to like, you know, get some points there. She just didn't do it right. You know, there's a way to do it. She could have called ahead of time. She should have never posted that video, to be honest. Like, I don't get it. It's the privilege that she has to even do it like that. But whatever. It's backfiring on her face. Bethany Frankel has made an updated response video. Says she's getting canceled. She has deleted a lot of videos ever since this happened. So if I find it, we'll put it in here. So that was a drama with Bethany Frankel. My opinion was, I think that she was trying to do something nice and it backfired on her. That's it, okay? Hands down. Honestly, you're filming yourself giving away free makeup. Let's just call it what it is. She wanted some publicity. Articles will be written about her. Things will say, oh my gosh, she's so nice giving away free makeup. She's such a nice person. That's what it comes across as, right? She just didn't do it right? So anyways, wish her the best. She's currently getting canceled. She's going through the gigs, having panic attack. So Bethany Frankel, this too will pass, okay? And you can go out and give makeup to homeless shelters now. Do that. Go to a woman's shelter. Give it away there. And don't film yourself doing it, girl, okay? Because we all saw what happened last time. All right, so back to Jeffree Star drama. Okay, so first of all, if you made this far in the video, drop a pumpkin emoji in the chat. So Jeffree Star has been announcing on his TikTok that he is coming back to YouTube. He's been gone for quite some time and he has amassed millions of followers on YouTube. Now, Jeffree Star has been doing a lot of TikToks, live TikTok videos. He's really grown a following on TikTok and a lot of people watch him. I mean, I saw it the other day, shoot up to like 13,000 people watching him live on TikTok. And that was just at the bottom, like on a slow day. So with that being said, he's really like grown a following over there. So he has a whole different community. It's a whole different people. It's a whole different demographic on TikTok over there, right? So people over here, they know him for his dramas on YouTube, his makeup. He was in a relationship. They know a different side of Jeffree here on YouTube. Some have followed the TikTok, but some is new people over there. So I really do think that his palette, Gothic Beach, will do really well with the TikTok beauty community, which honestly, that's where it's at right now. There's a huge TikTok beauty community right now. I don't know if there's anything left here on YouTube for that, but I think he's gonna do really well. I think it's smart that he came to YouTube to really show off the new collection because there's a whole community here that have been wanting him to upload longer form videos. Now, I read some of the comments on his video. Jeffree looks like a gothic Sailor Moon. I love it. As a person who is obsessed with Halloween, this palette is perfect. You got autumn vibes on top, pastel goth in the middle. And then I'm literally obsessed with the umbrella. This whole collection is to die for. By the way, thank you for posting on YouTube again. My only complaint is the video isn't long enough. I'm so excited. This is my entire aesthetic. And honestly, the aesthetic of a gothic beach, I haven't, you know, I'm the main one who's always saying, we've seen this before, bored in the house. This is a great idea. Gothic beach. I haven't seen it before. And so there's a photo of Jeffree Star. It's like he's washed up on the beach like an oil mermaid, like almost like a mermaid who got stuck in oil, washed up on the shore. So I like that. I mean, when you think of mermaids, we always think of something so pretty and like pastel colors. But I think that Jeffree Star's version of a mermaid of just being like in oil slick, it's just like, and it died apparently, it's in a pink coffin, I think really was amazing. I think it really set the bar. So the visuals are really nice. I think it was amazing. They knocked out of the park with that one. The whole collection seemed like to be spot on with what what the premium Jeffree Star collection would look like. But with that being said, of course, it's Jeffree Star. And so there's another side of it where people are just not happy with Jeffree Star coming back to YouTube and Jeffree Star just idea of the palette. People just don't like it. So, and it's up for you to decide. But anything Jeffree Star does, there's always gonna be people who are gonna be like, yes, I love it so much. And there's gonna be another spectrum, the other side of it, the backlash. Oh my God, I can't believe he's back. Oh, I can't believe it. Like that. So let's talk about some of those comments. It's horrible. It literally looked like a few shades from Bloodlust, Cremated, and Prick shoved together. Don't like the highlighter palette or the eyeliner either. Yeah, tough crowd tonight. It's a tough crowd. I hate all of it. It's all busted out. Girl, okay? Next one. All he does anymore is take colors from other palettes and rename them. Nothing new. And the box looks like leftover Shane Dawson box with a different name painted on it. These people are so vicious. Like, they're so, like, whoa. The thing is, right, let's unbox that, okay? Let's talk about that. When it comes to makeup, I have yet to see a brand invent a new color, okay? And I'm not defending Jeffree Star. He can defend himself with his own palette, right? But I'm just like, girl, it's like, here's a shameless plug, right? The Little Rich Luxe palette, girl. Girl, we've seen these colors before. There's nothing innovative about the Little Rich Luxe palette. Girl, we've seen these colors before. It's like, when it comes to makeup, come on. When it comes to makeup, is anyone really inventing new colors? No. We've seen all these colors in so many different things in the world. Like, does that make sense? Does that make sense? I don't know. You have to like take it to another level. You're selling somebody on an experience, on a vision. This is Gothic Beach. You're getting visuals. You're getting a whole palette, nice, big, bulky trunk that looks like it just walked off the runway of Louis Vuitton. All right, this is crazy. No one else is doing that. But these might be the same people who are just be like, oh, everything's so boring. There's nothing new. Who knows? People still buying these massive eye palettes. OMG, that umbrella though. Was great to see him back on YouTube. Hope he continues. Congrats on the collection if he reads this. Not for me. I'm sure all those colors have been in other palettes of his. Fall this time. Why did my brain immediately say that that's conspiracy palette though? And so there you go. The good and the bad. So a lot of people, as you can see, like if you go to Jeffree Star's comment section, it's all glowing. You go over to a Twitter, or it's just like, oh, I can't believe he's back making these palettes again. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. The collection is out there, and let's just talk about this. Let's deep dive, okay? I'm gonna need a setting spray. Let me go ahead and just... All right, so we're at a time when so many other people who were dropping makeup collections around Jeffree Star, you know, it's like, let's say like 5 years ago, a couple years ago, maybe even 8 years ago, whatever, right? And so some of these brands, fake friends, where are their palettes at, right? And I said this years ago, and I remember saying it, and I'm gonna say it again today. Anyone with a little bit of money can start a little brand, but it's the longevity of the brand, and it's the passion behind it. I have seen brands go hard, and then slowly but surely, less and less collections are being dropped, less and less people are talking about it, they're not putting any money into it. When's the last time they dropped a palette? You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And so, when I'm looking at Jeffree Star, it has been very consistent. He's always dropping a palette, And not just a palette, it's a collection. You're getting a palette, highlighter, merch. You know how much SKUs that is? How much money's behind that? That's just not a one and done palette. It's a collection. It's a theme. It's selling you an experience. You're entering that universe of Jeffree Star. So it's like that whole thing, right? And I look at other brands and I'm like, damn, like y'all really talk so much crap about this guy. And here he is today, still putting out makeup, dropping collections. And these other people, these other brands, what is going on? And I know, I'm not gonna say no names, but y'all already know. It's like, some of these guys and girls, they're not dropping palettes. They're not dropping collections. They're not giving you that ooh-ah sensation. And if you don't like Jeffree Star's ooh-ah sensation with this gothic beach, good for you. At least he's trying. At least he did something. These people aren't dropping anything, okay? The backstabbing ex-friends, they're not dropping anything. Oh well. It really just goes to show you that time tells all. Jeffree Star's still doing it. They're struggling. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. And the passion is there. The passion is there. Anyone with a little bit of money can drop a little palette collection, and but you know, they're gonna still be doing it 5-10 years from now, like Jeffree Star has. I mean, Jeffree Star Cosmetics is 9 years old. All right, that's collections and collections and palettes and palettes. Like we're almost coming up on the 10th year anniversary. That's huge. Can you imagine that? Anyways, let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below, because I really want to know what you think about everything. Do you like Jeffree Star's palette? Is it a hit? Is it a miss for you? What do you think about Bethany Frankel? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I love you so much.